everyone, welcome back to PlaycrastiNation Population 386, and welcome to episode number 5 of our Pokemon Black 2 Alternate Reality Nuzlocke. In the last episode, guys, we didn't lose anyone, which is really good, and honestly, not too much happened, so I don't think we really even need a team recap. All you need to know is we're going off to fight the first gym if I can ever get there and escape this dialogue. Gilmore! He's on the mountain again. Don't shatter your ankles. Dude, this dude's probably giving the hospital so much money for ankle repair surgery. Excuse me, I forgot to tell you something important. First, take these. Oran berries. I like it. We should probably give our Pokemon those before we go into the first gym. Those are Oran berries. If you give one to your Pokemon, its HP will be restored. What's more, you can give your Pokemon a berry to hold, like this Oran berry, for instance. When a Pokemon holds a berry, it can eat the berry if it gets hurt in the heat of battle and regain some lost HP. Hair flows in the wind. Well, I just told you to challenge the gym leader. Aspertia's gym leader is a very strong Pokemon trainer, but you have nothing to worry about. I think if you think hard about what the Pokemon at your side can do and what you should do as a trainer, victory will be yours. And then you should take on stronger and stronger trainers. Actually, take on the gym leaders of each city. Working together with your Pokemon is what makes you grow as a trainer. As you and your Pokemon grow stronger, your world will get broader. So long. Again, let's cease talking to that guy. It's hurting my throat. Okay. So literally all the backtracking, we went all the way this way, and now we're going all the way this way back to the beginning just to fight the first gym leader again. It's a lovely setup. Little scared. Like I said, let's give Oran berries. Let's just look at our items in general. I don't think we have anything super awesome right now. We have a black belt, which boosts fighting type moves. We could give it to Scar. Scar knows low sweep. It charges Technoblast to an ice type. Okay, we don't have Genesect, obviously. Don't have any ghost type people. I think Soldu only works if you're a Latios or a Latias. So yeah, let's just, he gave me 5. Let's just give our Pokemon some Oran berries. Just for some, oh, I don't want to use, I want to give. Let's give our Pokemon Oran berries just for, you know, scary situations, needs to heal, etc. We'll hope that none of these things happen. But we're gonna have to scout out and figure out what type this first gym is anyway. And I think you guys may be excited when you see who the gym leader is. Do I have any way of getting an encounter in Aspertia City? That's one thing about this game that's a little scary. You do not get a lot of encounters early on. We don't get another encounter until we go to the next town. And in that town, there was a dog, E-I-E-I-O. There's only one new encounter to get before we have to take on the second gym. So we really don't want to lose too many, preferably any, but we would like to lose as few Pokemon as possible in this gym battle. Because like I said, the next gym, we only get one more encounter before then, so little scary. Ooh, Hello, I'm Clyde, the guide for the trainers who challenge Pokemon gyms. Thank you for taking on the gym. Take this to commemorate your debut. A fresh water. I like it. Pokemon gyms are facilities for testing trainers' abilities. Put simply, if you can defeat the gym leader, it means you're a really good trainer. If you run out of Pokemon that you can fight during a Pokemon battle, you lose. So having a lot of Pokemon with you might work to your advantage. I can't do anything about that, sir. Thank you, though. Oh, who is it? Look at that alfalfa hair. You must be a challenger. Welcome to Aspertia City's Pokemon Gym. I'm Sharon, the gym leader. Well, maybe I'd better say that I just became the gym leader. And more importantly, we need to prepare before welcoming you to the gym. He's just getting set up. We came in like, Domino's opened at 10 a.m. We knocked on the door at 10 a.m. Well, we have a challenger. You two take your places. Oh, we're ready. If you can defeat these two, then I'll be your opponent. Okay, so what we're really hoping for is that one of these two trainers has a Pokemon that we've seen before in the wild and know what its type is, because then we can try to figure out what the overall type of the gym is. So if we see a Hoot, we cry because it's a fire type gym. Sharon saw potential in me and made me a trainer in his gym. Let's freaking go. I like this actual setup where we're actually on the rectangular battlefields, which is awesome. 2 Pokemon, the first of which is a Roggenrola. I don't know if we've seen this Pokemon yet. These Pokemon are level 9. which means his Pokemon are going to be, like I said, I think he's probably gonna hit 12 to 15. Let's go for that Frost Breath. Let's hope, if it's super effective, I'm happy. It's super effective. So, what we can hope now, we don't know what type that Roggenrola was. What's your second Pokemon? A Fungus. We fought a Fungus at the end of last episode, and Ice type was super effective against it too. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna go for the weaker, I'm gonna go for a Water Pledge, and I want him to attack me. I wanna bait out a move to try to figure out what type this gym is. If that was weak, Teeter Dance, you're gonna confuse me, man? If that was weak and Ice is super effective, then does that not mean this is a Grass type gym? If it is, that is so good for us. Please tell me this is a Grass type gym. Snow's gonna use Frost Breath, probably take out the Fungus. It's super effective. I mean, call me crazy, don't get me wrong, these Pokemon can all have secondary typings. If I randomized it correctly, there should be one type that links all of them together. And I think it's Grass. If you can defeat the girl too, you can challenge the gym leader. Let's find out. Let's challenge the girl too and see what she's got. Now I'll show you all of the things I learned from Sharon. Okay. Let's see who she sends out. We're trying to use our brains here. I'm not particularly good at that. Let's see who she sends out. A Duskull. Have we seen a Duskull yet? I don't think so. This is a new encounter for us. I'm gonna go for the Frost Breath and see if it's super effective. If it is, we're in a good time. Let's listen. It is super effective. It's gotta be Grass. I mean, what are the only things that are weak? Oh, I don't think... It could theoretically be Dragon as well, because Dragon would also resist water. I'm trying to think that the first Pokemon resisted water, but Ice was super effective. This is either a Grass type gym or a Dragon type gym. We're gonna hope for the former. Grass type is way less scary. Let's go into over easy. Let's try a Clear Smog. If a Clear Smog is still super effective, it's Grass type. If not, it is a Dragon type gym, and that's kind of scary. Cloud 9. Okay, let's go for that Clear Smog and see what it does. Clear Smog going in, super effective? Not super effective. Signal Beam, shouldn't be too much against me. Yeah, that's fine. I think this is a Dragon type gym. Sucker Punch, that's... Oh, over easy, you almost just got straight up scrambled, dude. Oh my gosh, you almost got so scrambled. 1 HP. Ooh. I saw Sucker Punch and I said, that's not a big deal. And then I remembered our defense stat and I said, that's a big deal. But it wasn't. You're pretty good, but can you beat Sharon? Can you be quiet, please, while I go heal my Togepi? Oh my gosh. Guys, if your hearts didn't also sink just a little bit there, then I don't know who you are, because Togepi is an adorable creature and I'm not ready to lose it yet. Okay. Restore a Pokemon. Little close. Probably tells me, let's just stick with Snow for the gym leader. He's our highest level, and we know that everything in here is weak against Ice, so why not go for the Frost Breath? I probably won't even throw Over Easy out in this battle. I should give it an Oranberry just to be safe. I'm not going to. Again, we're just gonna throw this guy out there. What type wait. But we just tried Poison and it's gotta be Dragon. I think this is a Dragon type gym, which is kind of nuts. The first gym of the game being Dragon type, but luckily our starter makes that not so scary. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. Do we have to fight on this tiny little platform though? Okay, first battle against Sharon. First gym battle coming up. We took out the first two, okay. You have 2 Pokemon as well. Show me the levels. A Litwick is the first. If Litwick is a Dragon type in this game, I gotta get me a Litwick. Okay. Download. Your attack stat has risen. Our defense isn't great, but if we can just one-shot you with this thing is level 11, by the way, which means its next Pokemon's probably gonna be like 13, 14. Okay. That was super effective, okay. And it took him out in one hit. Thank goodness for Frost Breath. And thank goodness for you guys choosing Snow as a starter. Okay, another rock and roll. We can deal with this. We can deal with this. Thank you guys for choosing Snow as a starter because I don't know if we would still be alive. 13. I do not know if we would still be alive without Snow. This moveset is just so stacked to start off with. I was gonna say we can go for Powder Snow. Why? Don't be dumb. Just go for the move that you know is a crit every time. And it's like still base 60, so it's basically a base 90 ice type move. Why would you not use that every time? Critical hit success? And that's our first gym badge in the books. Snow grows to level 12. Fantastic. Man, we are under-leveled, you may be noticing. Wants to learn Icy Wind? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of Powder Snow for Icy Wind. Icy Wind, I believe, is base 65, so significantly better than Powder Snow, although it's not 100% accurate, but I like Icy Wind nonetheless. Eat that, Sharon. This is what a Pokemon... I don't know what he said, I'll be honest. Skipped right past him. Well, that battle has made me feel really glad you were my first challenger. As a gym leader, I'll give you this in honor of the strength you and your Pokemon show. It's a gym badge in the book, and I like this game because it actually opens the book, and you put the badge in the book, and it gives me the perfect place to sync it up with the actual layout up there, like right as it appears. It's perfect. Gilmore received the basic badge from Sharon. Here's your first gym badge, the basic badge. It's an important milestone. With this badge, Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you, including traded Pokemon, and I want you to take this. You can't win them all. Soft-boiled. TM83 can teach your Pokemon the move Soft-boiled. Okay, well actually, this is all untrue. In the Unova region, there are 8 Pokemon gyms and 8 gym badges. If you were a trainer, you could collect all of them. It will make it easier to fill the pages of your Pokedex as well. Yes, 2 years ago, Pokemon in hand, I left on a journey with my friends. They really are like harping on this 2 years ago thing. What were you guys doing 2 years ago? Let me know in the comments down below. That's today's question of the day. Where were you 2 years ago? You know when you're in a job interview and they're like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I don't care about that. Where were you 2 years ago? I was, I believe, literally maybe to the day playing, it's actually like super fitting. I think I was actually playing Volt White on the channel, which is also 5th gen. So 2 years ago I was pretty early on in my YouTube career. I think I had a nasty big old beard if I remember, or was that 1 year ago? I can't remember when I had the big old nasty Civil War general beard. I had a big beard maybe. I was playing Pokemon. It was hot. I remember I was recording. I was still in college, recording in a very cheap apartment with poor air conditioning, and I was sweating buckets every time I would record. I think they've gotten a little bit nicer since then. Look, I got like a forest behind me now, so a little bit of a better setup. Oh, yoo-hoo! How was it? Did your Pokemon battle with the gym leader go? If it isn't the basic badge, wow, amazing, you just set off on your journey with your Pokemon. You definitely have potential as a trainer, I'm sure of it. This is from me, it's the TM for the move Return. Actually, it's extreme speed, and I'm extremely thankful for that. That's a good move. When a Pokemon knows Return, the more it gets along with the trainer, the more powerful the move is. Still, that's Sharon. Oh, somebody say my name. Bianca. It's been 2 years. Oh my gosh, was this a high school reunion? Oh, wow. Oh, she's so nervous. He's just so devilishly handsome, I suppose. Oh, what's up? I thought it would be a good idea to register each other in the X transceiver. Since you just whooped my butt, can I have your number? Now that you can communicate with me from your X transceiver. Me too. She's so nervous. I thought you guys traveled for 2 weeks. Aren't you guys like BFFs? Or is it like a Ross and almost said Monica, but that would be illegal. Isn't it like it's like a Ross Rachel situation in Friends? I registered Professor Juniper for you too. The X transceiver is ringing. Oh, what do you know? A phone call already. Oh, I love these awesome things. I love 4-way video calls. Hi there, Gilmore. I'm Professor Juniper. Bianca told me you accepted that. We've met you before, I thought. Didn't you? No, Bianca gave me my Pokemon. We actually haven't met you yet. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, we will all know more about Pokemon and be able to get along with them even better. Hi, Professor Juniper. It's really interesting over here. There are so many Pokemon we couldn't prove were here 2 years ago. Thanks for going so hard on this errand, Bianca. And Sharon, how are you enjoying being a gym leader? Professor Juniper, it's been a long time. I'm glad you're doing so well. The gym leader position is very tough. I just got whooped by a 10-year-old child. If I had my usual partners. Oh, Sharon, having battles can come down to the wire will make you a gym leader who deepens the bonds between your challengers and their Pokemon, right? It'll be fine. Sharon's a new gym leader, and I'm assistant Pokemon professor. And Gilmore is Gilmore has no title. But we always have Pokemon by our sides. That's right, Bianca. Our world is a world in which we live with Pokemon. Everyone, keep that in mind as you pursue your dreams with your Pokemon. Particularly you, Gilmore. The Pokedex may be important, but first enjoy your journey with your Pokemon's hearts to your whatever. Just go, hang up. Hey, Gilmore, isn't Professor Juniper cool? If you ever talk to her on the X transceiver, she'll evaluate the completeness of your Pokedex or tell you a lot about how Pokemon evolve. And you can call us too, of course. I'll tell you how well your Pokemon are getting along, okay? Bianca makes a good point. I'll tell you what I know about Pokemon abilities and Pokemon type matchups. I will never be calling any of you, but I will be calling my good friend here. Are you the gym leader? 1, 2, 3, let's battle. You look like a tough trainer, I can tell by the spikes in your hair. Understood, please come into my Pokemon gym. Look at the spikes on his hair, they match the spikes of the text box. What was that weak answer? I'm definitely going to take you down. He needs to just... These are called chill pills. Take one. Just kidding. They're anti-diarrheal. Also just kidding. It's brain function pills. Being a gym leader is even harder than I imagined. The next thing for me to make it is so you can use the C gear. Okay, we're not going to use C gear. Okay, well, no, we're going to get a cool new screen below me, but we'll not be using C gear. If you want to turn, no, I don't. Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know why I do like a puppy dog at the beginning. I'm like a super excited puppy. I want a dog, man. like, what are you gonna do now? You know, there's like another Pokemon gym in Burbank City, which is just past Frosty Town. I can't pronounce the name of your town. I'm sorry. We are going to do that. We are going to go to to Burbank City, which is just past Philosophy Town. But I think we have a couple Pokemon battles to do before that, which really frightens me. We could also, like, skip them. I think we can walk past them, potentially, depending on the path that we choose to take. Well, we'll see how we want to do it. My guess is Alder's going to stop us and talk to us for about 45 seconds again about trust and friendship, so we'll see what he does. Also, Scar, you need a little bit of experience. Also, if we could find a Firestone. Let's see, Alder. Oh my gosh, we actually made it past the cliffside without him trying to jump off for absolutely no reason. It's Bianca. Hey there! I was using the speed up button, so you must have ran really fast. I'm sorry, I forgot to upgrade the Pokedex that I gave you. I'm gonna add the habitat list. It's an amazing feature. I'm just gonna borrow your Pokedex for just a second. Okay, Pokedex was upgraded, cool. With the habitat list, you can check which Pokemon are in the area. It's a mode in the Pokedex. To use it, open up the Pokedex and tap the habitat list button on the lower left of the touchscreen. Next, pick the area you want to see. You can see all the Pokemon that live in that area, and it even tells you which ones you've already caught. Would you like? No, don't need that explanation again. I have a tip for you. When you're walking down a path, you'll sometimes see a rustling grass, and if you go into that spot, well, I'll let the rest be a surprise. Oh, I forgot about shaking grass strat. We might have to bring that back. Yeah, filling up the Pokedex will make your world bigger, so go to many different places and meet different Pokemon, okay? See you! Please stop talking to me because I'm getting a little lightheaded with the... I don't know how people do it. Let's check this Pokedex feature out, though. If this actually is updated and shows us the actual new habitats and we can actually see the new Pokemon that are in each area, that would be awesome. So if we go down to habitat. So let's say Route 19 is Route 1. On Route 19, yeah, it's not updated. These are the Pokemon that are actually usually on these areas. So it actually doesn't update, which makes sense. That would be pretty crazy to ask it to do that. But, you know, a little unfortunate. I kind of wish it would have, but it's okay. Let's fight this guy. I'm ready, boy. You've been blocking this area for too long. Hey, that gleaming thing there is the basic badge, but I don't get a swelled head. It's a rough world out there. Here, I'll show you. Here, let me end your game real quick. How about you don't? I'm gonna take a drink of water. Hiker Jerome used Gulpin. Do we know what type Gulpin is? I don't know. He's level 11 though. You got Frisk. You found my Oranberry. Scar, you're a little under-leveled here. We're going into Snow. Snow is my Lord and Savior. So let's go ahead and switch into Snow and see what type Gulpin is. Ice type. Not a problem. And actually, we probably could have stayed in. But we'll just go ahead and we'll just go for the Clear Smog. Since you're an Ice type, I don't think you can do much to me. So let's go for the Clear Smog. Maybe half? Not quite half. That was not very effective. You also have Spikes, so I'm definitely not switching out now. Let's try the Water Pledge. See how much Water Pledge does. That was super effective. What? Resists poison, but would be weak to water. Ground? Gulpin the ground type? Why does the text go so fast? No human being can read at that speed. Alright, I'm beat. With dependable Pokemon like that, even a kid like you can hold your own against an adult. Yup. See you later. Alright, thank you so much. Alright. See, what I'm saying here is we can actually skip a lot of these. Here's my hand. It is being held in this game. Gilmore, wait. Did you already beat him? Come with me, you two. Oh, Double Grass. All the way across the sky. See the dark tall grass here? It's rare, but sometimes two Pokemon pop out at the same time. Also the Pokemon that hide in dark grass are slightly stronger. So be careful if you walk through. In other words, we will never walk through that grass. If you're going to challenge the next gym, it's the Verbank gym. These might help. Pecha berries. A pecha berry. Here's some for you too, Tom. Both of you do your best. If you need anything, call me on the X transceiver. Okay. Sharon sure knows a lot, and he fought those Team Plasma thugs too. I've decided I've got to get stronger. You lost? What do you mean you've got to get stronger? You won the first gym, right? You should. Do your best. Fill up the Pokedex and have my back. Got it? This guy thinks he's the protagonist of this game. I got bad news. He's not. There's an item in there that I really want to go get. Honestly, a bit terrified of the prospect of going to get it because double battles, but I'm going to go get it. A Focus Sash. Could be clutch. Get out, get out, get out. It's a double battle. It's a double battle. It's a double battle. No, why not? But I do like Mareep. They're level 11 Pokemon. Please tell me Snow is fast enough to just straight up run out of this battle. Woo, no worries. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be alright. Is it though? Is it gonna be alright? Beldum, we already know that there's Beldums here. You're still level 3, okay. Not worried about those. So Metal Coat, do we have a Pokemon? No, I don't think we have a Pokemon yet. But we can absolutely give that to Scar to increase the power of Bullet Punch. So I will go ahead and do that, Scar. Go ahead and swap out that Oranberry. Oh, I really don't want to fight these guys. So many items. Relic Gold. Not really interested in that item. I'm like really scared to fight these trainers because we know they're pretty high leveled, but I mean, I gotta get the experience sooner or later, so let's go for it. Let's try to finish off these trainers before we head to Verbank. I always give it my best when I'm around kids and Pokemon. Good to know. Good to know. Gardening Lady, what Pokemon do you have? It's an Azum. Little early for an Azumarill, don't you think? Don't you think? Let's go for the Bullet Punch. This is a pretty big boy. Let's go for the Bullet Punch. Please don't be Fire type. It's a flying type. Okay, we burned it. That's really good. Okay, Azumarill is a flying type. Could potentially know acrobatics. Terrifies me. Let us switch into Snow, who can handle you. You're burned, though, so it's going to do significantly less damage. And then we will hit you. You have Air Slash. That's hits on the special side, which is actually better. Our special defense is better. Yeah, that did literally almost nothing. Let's go ahead and hit you with Frost Breath. Please, and take you out. Take him out. Take him out, please. That did not take him out, so you must have Aerial Ace. Okay, that's fine. You must have a secondary type that resists. So you're half flying and half some other type that resists, which is either like, you could be flying ice, you could be flying steel, you could be flying fire, but you didn't use a fire move, thankfully. Snow grows to level 13. Scar grows to level 10. Learns Magical Leaf. Scar grew to level 11 as well. Okay, that was good. Can I sneak past these twins without having to fight them? Like, I'm really scared of the prospect of fighting the twins. I would also like to heal my Pokemon just a little bit. Use some Oran Berries. I really don't want to fight the twins, man. Let's fight the twins. Oh, because then we can get to the next town and heal pretty easily. 2 Pokemon become strong and to become very strong. 1 + 1 isn't 3. These ladies are ahead of our time. They know more than we ever could. Okay, a Wurmple and a Wurmple. I should not be afraid of a Wurmple, but if they're both fire types, then these two guys are in trouble. Okay, Razor Leaf hits both. And I believe Icy Wind hits both. Yeah, do the double super effective. Go for the Icy Wind. That was not very effective. So they could be fire types. Your speed's gonna fall. Go for the Razor Leaf on both. If this is also weak, they could also, no. That was normally effective. Your ice types. Scar dodges the Blizzard. Why do you know Blizzard at level 9, by the way? That does almost nothing, though. You're also going to use Blizzard. Scar is just like, I don't deal with the cold, man. Oh, just kidding. Scar got hit there. Snow dodged it. My bad. I got those mixed up. Let's take out these guys. Go ahead and Icy Wind both of them. Fantastic. They're gone. That should be the end of them. Okay. Wurmple knows Blizzard. Good to know. Let's avoid it. In the future. Actually, that's not terrible against us, but it's a really strong move for this early in the game. I don't really understand how you manage such a strong move. Hide and seek. Do you know about the... Oh, if we can find a wild Audino. Hello, you. You are with 3 Pokemon, but if you have more Pokemon, your journey should be even more fun. Here, I'll give you these. So why don't you catch more Pokemon? I cannot. Although we can soon. We can catch 1 more. You know what they say, cheerful company shortens the miles. Who says that? You need to hang out with some new people because... Extra transceiver's ringing. You need to hang out with some new people because that sounds kind of lame. My mama. No, she's tall. No, I'm still a little bit taller. They kept the height right. Or actually we're the exact same height. I don't know. The visor makes it hard to know where my hair stops and her hair starts. Hi, it's your mom. Where are you right now? Wow, Burbank City. There's a complex there, right? Have you been there yet? The way it looks at night is really quite nice. And you can also train your Pokemon there. You know, your Pokemon can do some things and you can do others. I hope you can all work together and accomplish amazing things. Goodbye. Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get to... Let me get to the Pokemon Center. Roxy, don't try to stop me. I'm off to PokeStar Studios to live up to my true potential. My dream is to be a ship captain and a movie star. Get real, you're already you're a captain already, aren't you? If that ship doesn't move, you're gonna cause a lot of trouble. Oh dear daughter, you split your time between your responsibilities as a gym leader and with your band, right? I can do that too. Okay. You never hear a kid lecturing the parent. She's actually just writing the next song for her rock band. That's a lot of D's. Notes. You dim-witted, dense, dumb, daft, dippy, dorky, doltish doofus. Keeping people from getting where they're going because of a sheer selfishness is unforgivable. I've had it. I'm going to the gym. All right, I'm gonna go play some Guitar Hero. Anyway, I'm gonna go heal up real fast, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We survived yet another episode, though things are a little scary and we probably should grind up a little bit more, but I shall not. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this episode, please consider subscribing to become a citizen of PlaycrastiNation today. And if you know anyone that you think would be a great Playcrastinator, go ahead and send them by, because we would love, don't talk to me, because we would love to have them. Stop talking to me. Because we would love to have them, but with that, thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be getting another encounter, so it's about to get hyped. And I'll see you guys. Oh, is that Monday? I guess I'll see you guys on Monday.